Hey everybody, it's Ned over at My Philippine Dreams, and Lynn's right there. And we got a unique opportunity to do something a little bit different today. Thanks to Peter and Ning for letting us check out their property up here in the hills of Valencia. They got a little farming operation going. They actually live in the city, but they have this other property out here. And as you can see, they got lots of sheep. And the property's good size. I don't know how many square meters this would be. I guess we could ask them. And as you can see over here, there's a lot of coconut tree sawdust. Tons of it. And there's actually a reason for that, and we're going to be checking it out. So again, they got the sheep going. Tocino. And these are just guard dogs, and they don't quite trust us yet. As soon as we parked the bike, this guy peed all over. He peed on the front and the back of the bike. I guess he's protecting the sheep. Peter, how many square meters is this? 2,800 square meters. It's a good place to have a grow operation. We're gonna be checking that out. And this is all good grazing ground for the sheep. I thought they were goats. The sheep are all offended now. Went over there because I called them goats. And as you can see, they've got some operation going on right here. They're doing some mixing. Now usually you see Filipinos doing this, they're mixing concrete. But in this case, they're putting together a growing culture for mushroom cultivation, and that's what's going on here. So we're gonna take a look inside in just a bit, but this is actually sugar. It's a mixture of sugar, muscovado I think it's called, and this, and what?
Lime.
And lime, brown sugar, and sawdust, and that's what the mushrooms are cultivated in. And this is something that Ning, and thanks again Ning for letting us come by, she got this idea because she likes mushrooms and there just wasn't enough mushrooms around, so she decided to grow her own and create a business out of it. And we're gonna go into the growth chamber right now. Also there's turkeys and there's roosters. Hello turkey, are you waiting for Thanksgiving? Yeah. And we got okra growing out here. Let's go inside and check this out. Okay, I'm not quite sure how the lighting is in here, but this is it right here. So far they've put together 1,200, Ning? 1,200 of these individual little growth tubes for the mushrooms. We got them all hanging here, and this is a lot of work to put 1,200 of these things together. And as you can see, actually doing quite good. These are all whites, oyster mushrooms. And then I got some other colors. We got the pink ones. This is like, I feel like I'm snorkeling. And here's a gray. This is what we're most used to. The gray oyster. And
This is the block.
there's black ones over here. And dark ones. So, where did you learn how to do this?
Oh, I went for the seminars for the actual demonstration for the mushrooms.
Okay.
Yeah, aside from watching the YouTube.
Oh, so you learned from YouTube.
Yeah, it's to get an idea how to process the mushroom, but it's still different if you see an actual because you can absorb.
Hold on. All right, so basically you were interested in it, so you did some research online, you watched some YouTube videos, and you took a seminar up in Bacolod.
Yeah, in Bacolod. Because a lot also in Manila who conduct seminars.
Yeah.
Some is under the A, which is free. But me, I went for the private growers,
Okay.
which I paid 2,500 for that to
Okay.
get the additional idea about growing mushrooms.
Okay.
Yeah, because in Manila there are private.
All right, so there's also seminars that you can go up in Manila, and you're selling these where?
In the market in Dumaguete.
Dumaguete Public Market?
Oh no, in the Daro market.
Ah, the Daro Produce
Which
Market.
is they have half day in the Tuesday afternoon and half day Wednesday, and then Friday afternoon and Saturday morning.
Ah,
That's
okay.
That's the market there at that area. But every now and then that I've delivered my mushroom there, in the Tuesday or Friday afternoon, it's mostly sold out because the person I went for the consignment, he's already known in this area as a organic
Right,
grower.
because everything in Daro produce market has to be organic and locally sourced on the island.
Yeah.
Right, and if it's not grown on the island, they have to sell it outside the Daro produce market perimeter.
So,
That's like garlic and onions and stuff. That's where they sell those is outside the actual market. All right, so how many kilograms are you guys pulling out of here a month?
no, I haven't worked out yet for a month, but I work at every other day, which is 2 to 3 kilos every other day. The first time I hung this, when I picked up first, that they all grown 6 kilos.
Ah, so how many kilos do you think you're pulling a month, roughly estimate?
Roughly, so 15 kilos, maybe 15 to 16 kilos.
15, 16 kilos out of 1,200, and they're going for about 300 pesos per kilo.
Yeah.
I gotta be careful. I just hit one of them. I just hit one of these things. Ning will kill me.
Not really.
Now, you guys planning on expanding operations?
Yes, because I'm planning to do the process, not only to sell fresh mushroom, but I'm planning to do the process like chicharron,
Ah, okay.
pickles.
Okay, so you're gonna expand into different products here.
Yes, because you can't. It's not just you rely on fresh mushroom because the Dumaguete market is not yet big as unlike other places like Cebu or Manila.
Right.
But in Manila now, they've already started the process, which is the chicharron. And they're planning to expand for selling abroad.
Oh, okay.
So,
Now, have you got a name for your business yet?
yeah, it's a claps mushroom. It's outside.
Oh, Claps mushroom.
And claps mushroom. Our name
KLAP.
is Claps. Yes, because it's combination of our name.
Okay.
So
Claps.
that's why claps. Yeah.
Not Ning's Organic or
No,
Claps.
no. It's the entire
Okay.
name of the family.
Wow, this is quite an amazing operation. And for those people who are always asking, hey, how do you make money over in the Philippines? This is one way to do it. It's not making a profit yet, right?
Not yet anymore.
Right, because there's a lot of investment, all the initial investment and everything.
For growing, for this, it costs you 3 to 5 pesos, depending how many are you going to
What, the bags?
bags.
Oh, that's expensive.
And if they're in Manila, they selling this for 25 to 35 pesos per bag. If someone wants to grow by their own. Yep.
Oh my
And
gosh.
you can sell also your cultured PDA. We call PDA, which it's fully ramified of the mycelium. So it costs 300 pesos.
Oof. So how much would you say you spent so far, if you don't mind me asking?
Nearly 200 everything, including my seminars, all the
Okay.
stuff that I.
Okay.
So
Wow.
more likely 200 to 250.
And I was asking Ning earlier, you're doing all these are tissue culture cuttings, right?
Yes, tissue culture.
So it's not the spores, you're actually taking cuttings off and putting them in each individual bag individually. And this is what you come out at. And these are called pinheads. I thought Ning was actually insulting me earlier, but those are called pinheads. I thought she was calling me a pinhead. Well, Ning, thank you very much for giving us a tour of your amazing little mushroom garden. This is Ned, that's Ning, and there's Lynn. And here's a whole lot of mushrooms, and we are all my Philippine dreams. We'll see you next time. There's a couple peeing. They're expressing their disdain. Oh, look, here comes poop pellets. Got it going in one end and out the other. That's a righteous set that boy's carrying around. All right, guys, see you later. And Lynn, of course, is once again in a mango tray looking for mangoes. Voila, mango. Oh, how disappointing. And they're mixing all the brown sugar, the lime, the coconut sawdust. watering it down. This is a lot of work, but it's quite ingenious in the motivation and everything, you know, to do something like this. Ning's mushroom empire.
It's not even an empire.
It's not an empire yet. Let's give it time.